Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am the bigger card Empress, and some of you guys know me as Made for Love on my other channel, where I channel messages for twin flames and higher level soulmates. So if you're in that kind of dynamic, you might want to check out Made for Love. So anyway, today we're looking at what are the most important messages that you need to hear right now. Okay, so 4 pals as usual. Okay, the first one is this bit of Rhodes quartz, and I'm doing this reading at night because I don't know, I find it more peaceful. And you have the rubbing wood, the rubbing wood, tarot. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so juvenile. And for pile 2, you have the opalite and the lunar soul tarot. And pile 3, we have the Brady tarot, and it came in this big wooden box. It's one of my newest decks, and it's right here. With this clear quartz. And pile number 4, Adventurine and the Crystal Unicorn Tarot. Okay, I think pile 4 gets this a lot, I think. Okay, so what I'm going to do, gonna use my little scrying stone. You know, you're supposed to stare into it, but I don't know, just rubbing it kind of gives me the vision. So I'm going to see what I get mediumistically for you. And then we're going to pull some tarot on it, and we're going to get some advice, okay? All right, so let us get into your reading. So choose your pile, and I'll be back. Okay, pile 1. This is going to be your reading, so let me just tune into your energies and see what comes through. And whatever comes through, I'm not asking for anything except the most important message that you need to hear right now. Okay, so just give me a moment, be patient. Okay, so coming through for you is an angel. Like they're appearing out of like a pink cloud. Could be Archangel Gabriel. Okay. They're showing me a scroll, and it's a letter. Hold on. What the hell? Okay, so I'm gonna try to read. Do not, oh my God, what the hell is this? Do not knock on closed doors. Guys, I don't know what is it. Hold on. Do not knock on closed doors. Oh shit. You are not desperate. You are loved. You are precious. Deny not your voice. Deny not your voice, but exalt your, good Lord, what is that? But exalt your energy, but exalt your energy. It's kind of like a dim to fit in message. All right, let me see what else if there's. Hold on. You show me another piece of paper. In this one, this paper is shaped like a heart. Let me see. It just says, I didn't abandon you. It doesn't say who it's from. It just says, I didn't abandon you. Let me see. He showed me an ocean and a ship on the horizon. There's a sun that's setting. And the ship and the sun intersect. So as the sun is setting, the ship is coming like that and they intersect. So it's like as you miss an opportunity or an opportunity dissipates or a cycle closes, it like another one opens or something else arrives. And we got a message about don't knock on the closed door. All right. So that's that. Hold on. He showed me his heart now. Why does it look like that? Like inside the heart is like a bunch of interconnected wires. Like some kind of unity consciousness method. Oh, that's the higher heart. Because higher heart is about unity consciousness. So for some of you, there's an activation that you need to do there. Maybe you're meant to do a higher heart chakra meditation. I think I have. Do I have one of those on Made Full Up? I think I do. I might tag it down below for you guys. But there must be on YouTube. Okay. Okay. I think this is it. He's retreating now. Okay. So you guys are going to remember that message. It's even made sense for you guys. But let's see how that dovetails into the messages that we're going to get through the cards now. Okay. Because it's always connected. So let us get the main energy. And this is, I think it's the Lover's Tarot. Yes. And it's just the major arcana. It's one of those vintage decks, so I don't use it often. You know what I mean, right? I don't use it often. Plus, it's huge. Look. See how big it is, right? I know how long my hands are. All right, I can't shuffle this properly, so I'm just gonna take a card. Okay, so you're gonna see the card before me. What is it? What is it? What's that? Okay, I don't read up reversals in this one. So we have a Hierophant. Okay, all right. So Taurus energy coming through. This is a lesson of higher learning. Having learned a deep spiritual lesson and having integrated the wisdom from it. And it's so weird because this is what he showed me. Look, this is what he showed me. But was inside the heart and was all interconnected. And the angel I saw had a red robe, but it was a red robe with white inside. So there's something here pops about following your passions, something about maybe abundance. But it's like you have learned some kind of deep spiritual lesson, and as a result, there's something that you wish for that is coming in to your life. So don't even bother about whatever opportunity you think you have missed. And I think that's why we got that imagery. There's something that is coming in. For you, it could be a relationship. It could be a new job. Could be some kind of position of elevation because these people are bowing. Okay, whatever it is you're going to be recognized for something. Okay. All right, so let us go into these cards and let us see what are the messages. In fact, let's pull 3 cards on this Hierophant. Okay. And let's see the messages that come through. So don't knock on the closed door. Never heard that shit before in my life. Don't knock on the closed door. Okay. Underneath the deck. We have a 6 of Swords in reverse. So it's like you were reluctant to move on from something. Or you were feeling stuck. Let's have a look. Ooh, what's this? 8 of Cups. Yeah, you walked away from something. Yeah, you made a decision. Ace of, two of wands in reverse, and that goes to the ace of wands. And we have the four of wands in reverse. So it looks like you walked away from some kind of unstable situation. Okay, you showed them that you were the fucking empress. You showed them that you were the empress. Somebody was playing the ass with you. It could be somebody taking advantage of you at work. It could be some kind of family member always up to no good. Whatever it is, it didn't make you feel safe. It didn't make you feel loved. It didn't make you feel stable. So you walked away. You were like, you know what? All your beep, beep, beep. Or maybe you said nothing at all. Maybe you said nothing at all and you just walked away from whatever it is. And you show them that you were the empress. Okay? They got to come correct. Whoever this is, they got to come correct. And because you have elevated yourself, this is the elevated energy, right? Elevated yourself. Okay? You are attracting really good things in all areas of your life. So let's look at all areas of your life. So let's have a look. Let's see all areas of your life. So we're gonna look. This is going to be work over here. This is going to be home. Okay, your very personal space. This is going to be the unexpected, what you don't expect, something very surprising. This is going to be love. And this is going to be the outcome of something in a month's time, whatever it is. The outcome of something in a month's time. Guys, I'm going to forget these things, so I have to write them down. 1 second. All right. Okay. All right, so let's have a look at work. What's happening at work? Okay, we have the king, authority and diplomacy. So you're going to be recognized for something, right? You're going to be embodying this emperor energy. You see the pharaoh there? You're going to be laying down the law, okay? Maybe you weren't doing it in the past or something like that. But whatever it is, you're going to be laying down the law and letting them know what's up. There's a transformation that's happening for you at work, okay? And it's because you've changed your vibration. So because you've changed your vibration, you're changing everything that's around you. You're changing everything around you. Okay? So you're going to be put in some kind of position of power, some kind of position of elevation there. And you're going to be laying down the law. So there's some kind of recognition that's coming to you at work. But Spirit is saying, now it may even be conflict that you have to take charge of. It may even be conflict. But Spirit is saying in this, you don't pop off. Okay? You're going to display power, authority, and diplomacy. Let's have a look. Yeah, somebody in work really childish and they're backstabbing. Okay, they don't like to contribute and they ride people's coattails. Okay, you're there working hard and they're sucking all the energy out of you. But you know what? No more. You're gonna be telling them F off, right? You're gonna be standing in your part. Well, don't tell them F off. Maybe you have to be diplomatic. Okay, okay. So Spirit says, stand in your power. Just be strong, be firm, and everything is going to find its own equilibrium. Okay. There might even be an investment opportunity that's going to come through for you as well. All right. So let's see what's happening in your home environment, your very personal space here. We have the green man. I don't know. Every time I see this, I feel like somebody's jealous. The forces of nature favor you. Okay, so know that you are being supported right now by the universe, by spirit. But they're also asking you to support yourself. And you support yourself by getting as grounded as possible. So now it's time to be outside. Okay, now it's time to get some fresh air. Walk in nature. Take care of yourself. Okay, because force of nature could also be the food that you are eating. Okay, how you treat your body. So this is what they want you to focus on right now. Now there can also be somebody that is jealous of you. There could be somebody here that's jealous of you as well. But Spirit is saying the forces are protecting you. I mean, you got a message from an angel. Okay, so let's see this green man and this forces of nature that favor you right now. Why am I doing this upside down? Maybe you think your life has turned upside down, but Spirit saying, you're going to have success. You're going to have victory. You don't have to worry about shit. Okay? You are going to have the last laugh celebrating. And they're asking you to spend time with friends, high vibrational friends. Okay? Enjoy yourself. Okay? You're going to be attractive to a lot of people. Maybe you'll be entertaining in your home. But Spirit saying you have a lot of support right now. A lot of support from your ancestors. Because trees always remind me of ancestors. A lot of support from your ancestors. So there's victory in everything that you touch. Including perhaps some sort of creative project there. Especially a project where you have to cooperate with other people. It is going to get you ahead of the game. For some of you, if you were involved in some kind of third party, it looks like either your person detaches from that or you just, you know what? You just put your foot down and you're like, no more. No more. And your guides, your ancestors are going to be supporting you in this move. I'm getting that they're supporting your person and they're also supporting you. Okay? In you moving on from something that did not honor you or did not honor your energy. Let us look at the unexpected. What's unexpected? We have the oracle, some kind of prophecy. It says, seek wisdom and guidance from elders. So it looks like there's something that's going to happen, some kind of tower moment that's going to bring you a lot of truth, okay? For a lot of you, you're going to get this wisdom psychically. And for others of you, there's something that's going to play off. Something that's destined, something that might have been even prophesied. And they're asking you to seek wisdom from the ancestors in this. Let's see. What's this about, Spirit? 5 of Wands in reverse. It's the end of any kind of conflict or any kind of competition. Okay, there's judgment. Divine order is going to be restored. Hierophant again. This is a soul contract. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. There's some sort of soul contract, a karmic contract. Look at here. A karmic contract that is going to come to an end. Somebody going to get a divorce or going to break up. And this is something that is guided by the ancestors. This is the transmutation of karma. So it's either you that's doing this or it's your person that's doing this, but it's going to be a big breakup. Somebody going to express their truth with regard to their emotions. But this is all being guided by the elders. Or maybe even your council of light. But it is something that's been prophesied. It's going to happen. All my readings are 1 month projections. Unless I say otherwise. Let's see what's happening in love. We have the Harlequin. True feelings are masked. So you may be hiding your feelings. Your person might be hiding their feelings. There's a lot of hurt and pain in this card as well. But there's also a kind of psychic connection that just, it won't die. Let's see this true feelings are masked. What's this all about? Look, this King of Cups. And if there's one person that epitomizes his true feelings are masked, it is the King of Cups. Because he feels so much and doesn't say shit about it. Right? Because remember, silence is his superpower. So there's a King of Cups here who is in love with you, and they want to also be your King of Pentacles. And King of Pentacles, he's stable. He's a provider. Okay? So this person, they want to show up for you. And this connection, they've made some sort of choice in love. Okay. And they want to come through and be vulnerable here. I feel like this person might have been a player in the past, doing all kinds of BS. Now they're feeling stupid though. And they're coming back around, but they're going to do this very slowly because they're going to be coming out of a tower moment. They see you as their counterpart, and they're pretty clear about that, okay? They have seen the truth. They're pretty clear about that. And I think this is the person I was saying, I have not abandoned you. So you may have think that your person forgot about you. You may have thought that they might have abandoned you to go with someone else. But no, this is someone returning. Their heart has always been loyal to you. And I think that's why Archangel Gabriel gave you that message about the higher heart, because the higher heart is also about compassion. And it's about love and communication. Let's have a look at the outcome. We have the Weaver. Everything coming to... All the while then, your secrets are safe. What is this about? What's the secret? Your secrets are safe. There's something that you've been holding on to. Look here. We have 4 of Pentacles. This is not the outcome. This is something that Spirit wants you to work on. Oh, okay. The outcome of this in a month's time has not yet been written. And the outcome is going to be dependent on whether you are going to be able to heal some sort of inner child wound. It's something that you've been holding on to. For some of you, you may not have ever told anyone else because you just didn't want to cause any kind of conflict here. But Spirit is saying it's time to close this off. All right, let's see what this is. Let's see what this is, guys. Because Spirit is saying the trajectory of this in a month's time is dependent on you healing this childhood wound. What is it? What the ass is this? We have spellbound. So some of you guys are still in some kind of trance from some sort of trauma that happened to you. So you might have kind of disassociated from it. Or you might still be bound to it, holding on to it. For some of you, you guys need a clearing. You might be energetically influenced at this time, so you might need a clearing. Let me get one more, because I feel I will only be for a few of you guys. We have karma. What is this about? There's something that you're punishing yourself for. What is this? Knight of Wands. For some of you, you are a heartbreaker. You are a heartbreaker. But Spirit is saying you have grown so much. You have grown so much that you can forgive and let go of this version of yourself. That's one. And there's also a karmic lesson here that involves the person who modeled the masculine energy to you. It looks like this person was inconsistent. They were inconsistent when you were a child, and that was really destabilizing to you. And even now, in your relationships, you're projecting some of that wounding onto your partner. So when they do stuff, you're not really reacting to them. You're reacting to whoever was this masculine energy in your childhood that let you down, or who you felt abandoned you. Because remember, we had that heart and that person saying, I did not abandon you. So there's some kind of father healing, masculine healing that needs to happen here with the person who modeled the masculine energy to you. And the outcome of this in a month's time is dependent on you confronting this issue and laying it to rest. What's the last bit of advice for you? What's the last bit of advice? We have alliance, connections, unity, creative solutions. And we had the Three of Cups. We had that unity conscious message from Archangel Gabriel. So I'm getting that you are going to enter into some kind of contract or enter into some kind of cooperation. That's going to put you on top. This person has this fox has on a crown. You need to be strategic. You need to plan. You need to cooperate with the right people, and Spirit is going to put the right persons in your path. Okay, but there's some kind of joint project that you have to work on, some kind of creative project, and you are going to find a lot of abundance, a lot of peace, and a lot of healing from that what am I saying? Project. From that project. Let me read Alliance. Let's see what it says. It says, the Fox King lies just at the edge of the meadow with bluebirds as his helpers. His message is to accept the help offered. And remember, we saw ancestors were working with you. The angels had your back, nature spirits, and then we had 3D friends, 3D connections coming in. So a lot of help that's coming in for you at this time. When only the birds offered their assistance in his time of need, he nearly refused, thinking them not powerful enough. But the birds proved their worth to him by sharing their joy when he needed it. Don't dismiss help just because it comes from an unexpected source. I remember the unexpected source was coming from your ancestors. You can't judge a word of someone's offer until you see them in action. Sometimes help is dressed in unfamiliar clothing. By staying open to creative solutions, you can succeed. Conversely, your help can make the difference in someone else's life. Because I see that you have wisdom. You are the Hierophant, right? And the Hierophant is a teacher. Okay? Even if you fear that you aren't strong enough, your presence will prove your value. Don't dismiss your own worth to someone else. They may not see you, but you can make your presence felt. Just as the Fox King and the birds came together, you can also form meaningful alliances. The Fox King ruled his world by understanding that all must work together. That's unity consciousness. Hold on to the thought that the main goal now is to stand as a united front. Focus on unusual opportunities that might be overlooked. So it looks like there's a lot of unexpected help that's coming for you. A lot of guidance. A lot of cooperative opportunities. Okay, Spirit says don't dismiss them. Don't dismiss them. Okay, they're all sent by the universe. Okay. My loves, thank you for everything that you do for this channel. Grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes, dislikes, comments, cups of coffee, support for the Coalition Against Domestic Violence. They all help someone and they help our little community grow. And I'm very grateful for your energies. Okay, take care. Bye. Too, so if you chose the Opalite and the Lunar Soul Tarot, this is going to be your message. And if you didn't listen to the intro, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be, well, this is meant to be a scrying stone, so you're really meant to look and see what's there. But I usually find that just rubbing it usually helps the vision crystallize for me. So I'm going to get the vision for your reading. So I'm going to bring a vision and whatever Spirit wants to come through mediumistically, and then we're going to go into the tarot and see how the vision interlocks with these physical manifestations of the message. Okay, so just give me a moment to tune into your energy pile 2 And I'm going to be there with the reading. Okay. 1 second. Kaboom. A big explosion. Like Chernobyl. Yeah, Chernobyl. That's what it looks like. Total devastation. Things are just leveled to the ground. Leveled. Everything destroyed. And then all of a sudden, there's this. It looks like Jack's beanstalk. Just starts growing out of the ground. Growing out of the ground. And then other little beanstalks start growing out of the ground. Growing out of the ground. And then they interlock until it's a beautiful forest of these interlocked trees, and people go there and camp, and people go there and have fun. There's a lake nearby. People fish. They're drawing my attention to a particular couple. They're picnicking by the grass. They are lovers. They are lovers. And they're watching two children play. And they are content. I see them smiling at each other, and sometimes when they smile at each other, they have a kind of sad expression, like they're remembering something that happened between them from the past. But they kind of center each other by kind of grabbing each other's hands and holding each other like this. Like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's past. Let me see what else is coming for you. Okay. This is judgment. Judgment. I see the angel with the trumpet. This is judgment. This is Michael. Why? Hold on. I declare that you can ease the burden. I declare that you can ease the burden by staying in your lane. What? What? Even he finds this funny because he's smiling now. I declare you can ease the burden by staying in your lane. You don't have to help. You don't have to help. You don't have to help. You need only to love. You don't have to help. You need only to love. You know what that reminds me of? My sister Lily Rose had a live with this other medium, Maya. And it was entitled, When Helping Isn't Really Helping. So let me see. I'm going to link that for you guys. I don't want to forget it. When helping isn't helping. And there was something I was supposed to link for part 1. Oh my goodness. Maybe not. I don't know. Why am I thinking I was supposed to link something about one? I'm going to have to watch it over. When helping. Oh, a higher heart meditation. Okay, that's what it was. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna link that for you. When helping isn't helping. And I also posted Unmade for Love. Are you being kind or are you being codependent? So you can check out that. So it seems like that's the message that's coming through. You can ease the burden by staying in your own lane. Oh my God. You need only to love. You don't need to help. Okay. So there's some people in your life. It could be an intimate partner. It could be family members. It can be co-workers, whatever it is. Okay, maybe you are always the one to rushing and trying to rescue. Spirit saying sometimes rescuing ain't rescuing nobody. You're just preventing them from learning their lessons. And of course, there's sometimes when people need an emergency support. That is not the issue. The issue is thinking that you can heal and fix and do somebody else's healing work for them. You cannot. You cannot. And there's sometimes when maybe people have to crash and burn in order for something new to spring forth. I was 717 when I said crash and burn. So it's like a new beginning. It's moving forward. But Spirit saying you have to be really discerning about the reasons why you help. Do you help to really be kind? Or do you help because your codependence and strokes your ego? Okay, so it looks like that's something that this pile needs to be cognizant of. They're saying all you need to do is love, and love has no conditions. Love doesn't mean you have to do anything. Right? All right, so we're going to keep that in mind. You're going to keep that in mind. Okay, that we need to stay in our own lane. Okay. That kind of big tower destruction energy, we're going to keep that in mind as well. And let us see how it dovetails or is supported by this reading. Okay. They're not going to give us a vision in vain. Okay. We're going to see how it's all interlinked in a moment. All right. This is a Lover's Tarot, and it's just the 22 major arcana from the tarot. So I'm just going to pull a card. You're going to be the first to see. I don't read reversals in this. And this is a star. Okay. Makes sense already, right? Or vision makes sense already. And remember I said 717. Okay. That's a vibration of 7, and 17 is a vibration of 7, and it's a vibration of 1. This is divine intervention, and it's divine intervention for healing and the transmutation of karma. And Spirit told us that we can best help and best ease the burden by staying in our own lane and mind our business and just sending love and healing. Okay, we need to heal ourselves, focus on healing ourselves. So there's healing here, there's divine intervention, and there's certainly hope. There's certainly hope here. Okay, so let's pull 3 cards on the star card and let us see what Spirit wants us to know. Okay. But that was funny. Okay, I'm seeing the world. I'm seeing death. Look, you see, death and the world. Spirit saying something is ending. Both of you, I do feel that maybe this is about a relationship. But look, we have the 8 of Cups, right? Somebody walking away and completing a cycle. And it's because of that, it looks like there's some kind of union energies that's coming in, okay? Spirit is saying you can best help this whole process by staying in your own lane. You do your healing on your side of the fence. They do their healing on their side of the fence. Everything is going to come together as it should. Stay in your own lane. Don't worry about the healing that they need to do. You have yours. Okay. The Lovers. You have yours, and by your example, you see, you are the intuitive one. Okay? You are getting the messages from the heavens and you're translating it and sending it vibrationally and maybe even in a 3D way to your person. Okay, you got to stay in your lane. You have to maintain that connection with the divine. Stay in your lane. Okay, receive the messages. You know your role. Receive the messages and pass it along. Receive the message energetically, pass it along. Okay. All right, let's get 3 cards on that star card. So you are driving this healing process by focusing deeply on your own healing. Let's have a look. Okay, we have a Page of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys may not be in communication at this time. We have the Moon in reverse, but there's a release of a lot of energies right now. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is beautiful. So what am I getting? This is a time of intense healing for you and for the people who are connected to you. I don't think you're just bringing the inspiration for your person alone or your counterpart alone and yourself. I think there's a whole group of interconnected people. Remember, we saw all those branches interconnected with each other. It's like whole family systems. Okay. Yeah. A wider circle of people affected by the transmutation that is going on here. So it looks like there's going to be some kind of divine intervention. Okay, things are going to crumble. There's going to be towers. Okay, there's going to be what seems like total destruction. Okay, but from it, it's new roots, new trees, new foundations are going to be formed. And I do think I'm doing this with the full moon in Aries. And if it's anything that's explosive, it is Aries energy, right? So something about this full moon in Aries is going to dissolve any kind of illusions anybody may have, any illusions, any fantasies, any kind of immature behavior, responsible behavior, any kind of player-like behavior. All this is going to be released. People are going to see everything clearly. Whatever is hidden is going to be revealed. And it may look like the ending of a relationship. It may look like the closing of a cycle, but rarely. It is just the beginning of something more powerful and something that can really stand the test of time. Okay, so let's have a look at now. Spirit is saying that there are other things and other people that are going to be affected. Let's have a look at that. Okay, so let's go into this deck. Messages for pile 2. Messages for pile 2. Okay, so first card we're going to get is your work life. Second card we're going to get is your home life, your personal space. Third card we're going to get is something unexpected. I don't particularly like surprises, you know. Fourth thing we're gonna get love, and then the last thing, the outcome of the outcome of whatever situation we tap into here, within a month's time. So let's have a look. Work. Well, this is the sun, eh? This is the sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. Listen, you can look at pile 1 also, okay? Because I felt this energy kind of felt like pile 1, but this is it definitely, because the first card was very much like this. It was the king, okay? The sun. It is Ra. This is the emperor, okay? So something that you've been working hard at work, I mean, finally going to get the recognition, the justice that you deserve, because this looks like Ma'at down here, right? Okay, so justice, divine order is going to be served in your workplace. So if it is that somebody has been stealing your recognition, stealing your ideas, whatever it is, or you're being persecuted at work, you're going to be vindicated. You're going to be recognized in some way, and people are going to respect your power, your authority. Let's pull some cards on that. Let's see what's the sun. Or you may switch jobs. And this is a karmic return, because for all the good energy that you put out there, you might be airlifted by spirit to a job where you are appreciated, where you are recognized, and people really see your worth. Or you may be guided by spirit to become an entrepreneur and work on your own because you were in a situation that wasn't happy, and spirit told you to wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wake up and smell the burnt coffee. Okay, you're not being appreciated. Roll out. And there's the end. Hello. Hermit. The World. Eight of Cups. Judgment. Sun in reverse. How much major arcana? And the Wheel of Fortune. How much major arcana? The only card that's not a major arcana is the Eight of Cups. And that also says leave. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for some of you, you may definitely be moving on to a different career, something that you enjoy, something that you love, and where you're recognized for your efforts. Okay. This might be in a month. Hold on. Let's say within 4 months' time. Okay. All right. Let's have a look at home life, home, your personal space. Well, you are the unicorn. Good fortune and friendship. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so people are going to recognize that you are very special. Okay, you are one of a kind. I think you're going to be drawing a lot of authentic people to you, and a lot of people who are also unique, just as unique as yourself, maybe just as magical as yourself. So new alliances based on, maybe it's within the spiritual community. Maybe it is. Okay, but whatever it is, there's some good vibes coming your way, by way of friendships, by way of abundance. Let's have a look. Let's pull 3 cards on that. Let's have a look there, guys. Okay, so this is my twin flame card, light at the crossroads. Okay, so it could be somebody's twin coming through. We have 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe this person was juggling you and someone else, and you put your foot down as a Queen of Pentacles. Nuh-uh. Not here. Not here. And this kind of put this person into a tailspin, but then they finally see some kind of truth. So I do think you can expect a conversation with your person, and it's going to make you feel loved. It's going to make you feel like romantic. Okay? Because they are changing. Just when you think that your love connection dies, this person going to come back around. Okay? This person going to come back around because they're going to recognize that what they had was a unicorn. You can't be replaced. Maybe they tried to replace you with someone else. Kind of dumb. Okay, but they're going to recognize that you are absolutely one of a kind. And I do think I see them coming back around with some kind of message, some kind of declaration, maybe even an apology. What's the unexpected here? The wolf. Beware of who you trust. So there might be some kind of backstabbing that may come from somebody that you don't expect. And you know, it's always the family members, right? It may come from somebody that you don't accept. Why means accept? Don't accept. It's from somebody that you don't accept. So it could even be somebody outside of your circle of trust. You don't accept. Or maybe even someone who feels abandoned by you. It says beware who you trust. Guys, let's get 3 cards. Who's that? Your lover. Your lover. You may feel betrayed by them. What's this? Four of Pentacles. Oh. Now, for some of you, it is your lover. Okay. It might be your counterpart. Okay. But it could also be, it said somebody, I also said somebody you don't accept. Okay. It could also be someone that they are connected to. A karmic energy. And just as I said, a karmic energy, I see King of Cups in reverse, the covert narcissist. That's one of my karmic cards. Yep, this person doesn't want your person to walk away at all. And Spirit is letting you know that they are hanging on to your person and they are not going to give up lightly. So you have to be careful, okay? Spirit saying this person is capable of anything. Look, we have the King of Wands in reverse. He's a warmonger. He has anger issues. Oh no, this is the King of Swords reverse. This is the overt narcissist. So covert and overt narcissists are out here. Which reading was this in? I think this was in the karmic reading on Made for Love yesterday. Maybe it was in the extended. Spirit saying beware. Beware. I think if you are in a third party, this is the third party. Because the lovers is about a choice. This person out for blood, man. Spirit saying be very careful. So somebody's strategizing. Somebody is strategizing. Let's see what's happening with love. Well, we have the Sphinx. Choose your words carefully. So there's definitely a conversation that's going to be had. And we already got that, right? But Spirit saying you got to be diplomatic, okay, when this person comes in, okay? Maybe some of the things that they're going to tell you are going to be very triggering. Because she don't look impressed. She's like, what the fuck are you telling me? Right? She don't look impressed. I don't think you're going to be impressed by some of the things you're going to hear from this person. But they are determined to come in and tell you the truth. You might be triggered to go in your pride, okay, by whatever you hear. But Spirit is saying, step into the maturity that you know that you have, and have this conversation, because it's going to be healing for you guys. Let's have a look. We have the Fool in reverse. Yeah, they're feeling dumb. They're really feeling dumb and foolish right now. Okay, because they may have lied to you. I see the Knight of Swords in reverse, and you know he's a pathological liar. So they may have lied to you in the past, and they're coming to tell you all about it. Okay, they're coming to tell you all about it. Okay, this person may have been in and out of your life. They're coming to tell you all about it, and they might have been very manipulative. Okay, Spirit saying be very careful as well. Okay, this person may still be deceptive. This person may still be deceptive. But I feel like they're coming to tell you about past deception, and you're going to get triggered. You're going to get triggered. You might get pissed off. But they're coming to tell you that they broke up with a third party. But some of the things that they're going to reveal to you are going to be very triggering. And you're going to be tempted to fly off the handle and just go off with your head. But Spirit saying this is a chance for happiness. Okay. It's a chance for happiness. You have the strength. You have the power. You don't have to cut off anybody's head. Right? But Spirit saying be diplomatic with your words. Okay. I'll come up for whatever we tapped into within a month's time. Fate has blocked this path for you. So Spirit is saying this path is not yet open for you. Okay. They are blocking this person from you. Let's have a look and let's see what that is. Ace of Pentacles. The World. Judgment. Okay, so what am I getting? Oh, and then Wheel of Fortune. So what I'm getting is this. Whereas this part might have been blocked. Oh. Okay. So Spirit is saying a pathway with this person is blocked right now. Okay. But because you have done the work and you have wrapped up this some sort of cycle. You've wrapped up some sort of cycle. You've done some kind of major healing. You are on to a fresh start. Okay. And it may be a fresh start in the 3D in terms of abundance. Okay, the world is going to be your oyster. Some of you guys might be traveling, okay, because you are following the call of Spirit. You are on your path, okay. But this with this person I'm getting in particular is being blocked for them to close off a cycle. I'm also getting in terms of this wolf here, their path is also blocked to you. They do not have access to you at all. They do not have access. That's what I'm getting. So you're getting good karmic returns here, but your person still has healing to do and they have loose ends to tie off. They still don't have access to you. They're still not going to have access to you in a month's time. They're not. Your guides, your ancestors, angel, source energy, it's not giving them access. Access denied. Access denied. Well, you can ease the burden by doing what? Staying in your own lane. I'm trying to remember what's the rest of the message, guys. Staying in your own lane. You just need to love. And what else? God, I can't even remember. You just need to love. Stay in your own lane. You just need to love. I can't remember. I gotta listen to it again. All right, we have distance, and it's a card number 11 because 38 reduced to 11. But 38 is the vibration of 3, the Empress, and 8, the Strength card. It says divide, separation, and discord, distance. So as I said, this path is blocked from your person, and it's because they need to close off some sort of cycle, and Spirit saying get out of their way. Okay, get out of their way. Stay in your lane. You do your thing. Card number 38. You just hold space for this person, but they have to do their own healing work, okay? So it says 2 yellow-headed blackbirds perch near one another, but there is not companionship here. No, you're at a distance. One stares fixedly ahead while the other intentionally turns its head. They're ignoring each other. Oh my God, I'm not talking to you. Just like the Sphinx here. I'm not talking to you. Okay. Even with the beautiful yellow irises surrounding them, these two have nothing but a chasm of disinterest between them. The butterflies can only be seen in hints of wings at the very edges. Here is a symphony of discord in the making. Something has created a gulf between two who should be celebrating the beauty that's around them. So there's something that came in the middle of you guys right now. So whereas you guys should be celebrating a beautiful union, you guys are here in discord. It's because something came in the way. Examine your relationship now. Who is remaining at a distance from you? What may have caused this chasm? Be honest and explore the shadows that fall between you. So Spirit is also asking you to take accountability for the part that you played in what happened. Okay? So that's why Spirit is saying stay in your own lane. You have to take accountability of the part that you played in this whole thing, because it takes two. And when you take accountability for the part that you played, remember the flow of information. You, angel, you're taking accountability, and then bam, it goes to them. They take accountability. What keeps you from reaching out to close the space that separates you? Well, let's see the angel's message. If you cannot fix the situation, perhaps it's better to remove yourself from the center of things like the butterflies have done. There are times when the only way forward is to put distance between yourself and someone else. So this is what Spirit is saying. Right now, stay in your own lane, mind your own business, okay? Mind your own business, because sometimes the best help and that you can offer a person is to just energetically hold space and just step back so that they can do the work that they need to do. Okay? My love, that was your reading. Some of it's kind of triggering, but I think most of it is beautiful because it really shows you what you need to do right now, which is to focus on yourself. Okay? All right, my love, that was your reading. I am so grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes, dislikes. They all help the channel grow. Those of you who've been buying me cups of coffee, celebrating, supporting the coalition against domestic violence. Thank you so much for your donations. I'm going to be donating every month instead of waiting for the $10,000 goal. Okay, so whatever I get that month, I'm going to donate it because they need the money like yesterday. Okay, all right then. Take care. Bye. Pile 3. If you choose the clear quartz and the Brady Tarot, this is going to be a message. Now, I meant to finish all of these in one sitting, but I couldn't. So this is the next morning. Okay, that's why my voice is a little bit more husky than usual. Sorry about that. All right. So if you missed the intro, I'm going to bring you something mediumistically. And then I will go into the tarot. So we're asking, what's the most important messages that you need to hear right now? Okay, so it is a scrying stone, but I'm not going to scry. I don't know, I find just rubbing it kind of helps me tap in. So just give me a moment. Okay. I thought it was a weird fluke when I sat by the table, but it is a message for you, because when I sat down by the table, I saw like shooting stars, but now they're giving me the same image. So maybe it's your time for wish to come true. Or right now, so now they show me what the stars are, right? So what I'm seeing is these stars are actually little tiny capsules, like little spaceships, and they're like little babies inside, coming from the star nations and coming down to earth. So I guess, it's star seed energy. That's one. Andromeda coming through very strongly. I'm not hearing anything else, but that doesn't mean that's anything else. But this is whoever resonates with Andromeda, it might resonate more strongly for you. And just coming to earth with a lot of sensitivity, and this sensitivity kind of being overwhelming and a bombardment. And then they show me like these babies growing these like tough exoskeletons kind of thing to navigate through the world. But Spirit is saying it's time to take that off. Because yeah, it blocks things out, but it also blocks things from coming in. So there's a message here about unveiling yourself, unmasking, and really stepping into your purpose. Okay, because they have a gift. All right, let's see what it is. Okay, one is they're giving you a red rose, and that's associated with Archangel Sandalphon. So I guess doing some work on research on him might help to identify the purpose of this gift. But they're like celebrating you. And I see a key, and the key has a weird symbol like the second half of Is it a Seiki? Yeah. The second half of the Seiki, or no, the first part of the Seiki, the lightning bolt goes like this. And that's what it looks like. So there's a key, and the handle of the key, there's a lightning bolt that goes like this. Let's see if they also have a written message. Okay. Oh, dear one, we are standing by to assist. You can reach out to us whenever you feel stuck. Just now. What is that word? Early. Only beings God, only beings God, the only beings God, the heart, only beings God, the heart. What the hell does that mean? Only beings God, the heart. And then they have superpower. Oh, I don't know what that means. Only beings God, the heart. I guess keep your heart open. That's already guarded by light. Guys, that's what came through. You give me your take on the bottom. Okay, but that is the message. You can call them for assistance. And it's like they're already offering their protection, but there's more assistance that they wish to give you. I don't know what this key is about. A key to your power, I guess. Key to your power. Giving you a key to your power. I don't know. Okay. So let's get into this reading and see how it dovetails into what just came through. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, this is the Lovers Tarot, and it's the Major Arcana, only. And you see how tall this thing is. All right, so I'm gonna pick a card. You'll be the first to see it. Okay, we have Temperance, Saggy energy coming through here. Okay, somebody's being tempered, by spirit, or relationship is being tempered by spirit. In order for you guys to rise or to grow into your power, you can walk on water. You can walk on water. Why is that angel's wings so black? Okay, so what I'm getting here, there's a message about you balancing your light and your shadow. Only light beans, got that. Because this is light and shadow in balance. So there's a message here. And then we have earth and water. So there's a message here about balance. Being in your heart space, but also being grounded. Walking in the light, but also accepting your shadow and the wisdom that comes from there. But there's a message here about bringing yourself into balance. All right, so let's pull 3 cards on that, and let's see what's the message. Let's see what's happening. Some of you guys may think you're fallen angels, but you're really starseeds. Yeah, you fell from the sky, yeah. It did. Okay, strength card in reverse. Strength card in reverse. So it's like you're not embracing your spiritual strength here. This sun is just rising. It's not in the sky. So there's something here about you stepping onto your path. We have the Hermit in reverse. Time for action. Virgo, you shut yourself out or others out for long enough. Okay, it is time for action here. We have the 2 of Swords in reverse. And the 2 of Swords in reverse goes to the Ace of Swords. So that's about clarity. It's about speaking your truth. And living your truth. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. And we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Getting a couple messages. There are situations in your life that are unbalanced as we speak. I see a work situation here. Okay. I see possibly an emotional situation here. So some kind of love situation here. Okay. I'm also seeing the self and the truths that you identify with. I see some kind of conflicting truths here. And I see that for a lot of you, you spent a lot of time, I'm kind of introverted. Spirit is saying to bring yourself into balance here. I'm also getting that you're learning a lot of lessons in every area of your life. At work, people are going to be testing you. Okay. A relationship that it's out of balance, you're the overgiver. Okay, Spirit is asking you to see those truths and to take action. Not just to see, but to take action and to stand in your power. A sun that's not standing in your power is not the sun. And Spirit told us from the vision that you can call on the star nations, your star brothers and sisters, to assist you in this. But it looks like it's several things in your life that are out of balance at the moment, and you have to take charge. The sun cannot hide, it's going to shine anyway. Because that sun looks like it's hiding behind the mountain. The sun cannot hide. So Spirit is asking you to step into your power and to take control of your life. Balance needs to be restored to every aspect of your life. Let's have a look at every aspect of your life and let's see what's going on. Let's get a card for work, because work came through. Let's see. So this is work. Let's get a card for home, your personal space, family. Let's get a card for the unexpected, things that you don't expect, surprises. Let's get a card for your love relationships. And then the outcome. This is saying outcome. My alarm goes off, so you're going to get some kind of wake-up call here. The outcome is going to be a wake-up call and unfolding. Yeah. An unveiling of the spiritual self. All right, let's have a look at work. What's happening at work? Well, you're on the unicorn. It looks like you might even be alone at work, but whatever it is, you're going to get some kind of recognition. We have good fortune and friendship coming through. Okay, so people are going to be put in your path to help you with whatever project that you're working on. But know that there's going to be some kind of turn in the tide for you. And it looks like a period of abundance. Let's get some cards on that. You may even branch out on your own, because the unicorn is an entrepreneur, isn't it? Okay. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. No, is that the Seven of Swords? No, this is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Sorry. Seven of Wands in reverse. And we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So it looks like you might have been keeping yourself stuck in a work situation that may not have been empowering you or recognizing you for the kind of contribution that you give to the company, that you give to the company. And maybe it might have even been a situation where even financially it didn't support all your needs. It may even be a hostile work environment, because Seven of Wands in reverse, and Seven of Wands, talks about standing your ground and setting healthy boundaries. So it looks like people might have been running roughshod over you or taking advantage of your kindness at work, and you might have felt stuck there. But Spirit is saying all this is about to change, and my readings are always like a month projection, unless I say otherwise. You may branch out on your own. You may branch out on your own, okay, and get a job that finally does you justice. Look, the Justice card here, and look, you saying fuck this. So it's either you leave this job completely, or that cycle where people take advantage of you and you're afraid to ask for a raise, and they're asking you to work extra hours and nobody's helping, and all that. Spirit's saying that's coming to an end. And it's you that causes that shift, because you finally stand in your power and you change your vibration, and everybody responds accordingly. They realize, hey, I'm not dealing with the same pile 3. Okay? It is you that changes. You make yourself heard. Just like my tummy is making itself be heard right now. I've not eaten breakfast. I like to channel kind of fasting. Okay, let us have a look at what's happening home, your personal space. All right, so there's a wolf in sheep's clothing. It says beware who you trust. So someone in your circle of trust cannot be trusted. Someone in your circle of trust cannot be trusted. And it might be somebody that you know a long time, because I'm really looking at this dark red here. Dark red is all about root chakra. It says someone, beware who you trust. So there's someone that's very close to you. That's a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's a frenemy. It is a frenemy. We have Mother of Arrows in reverse. That's the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. right? So somebody who, I'm really getting gossip, and I usually don't get gossip with Queen of Swords reverse, but someone who's bitter. They never have anything good to say. Biggest critic. Okay. Seven of Swords in reverse. They're gonna be unmasked. And we have enchantment. And it's an Ace of Pentacles. But this person has been wearing some kind of disguise, some kind of glamour. Yeah, they're trying to wrap you up in some sort of web. Maybe some kind of binding magic. Spirit, what is this related to? Let me get the Sabila. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me get the Sabila. I like the Sabila for these kinds of things because they have a lot of characters in them. So let's see who this might be. Okay, it's somebody currently in your circle of trust, but this person is trying to ensnare you in their web. For some of them, there's some kind of spell work or enchantment that they are doing, but this could just be a master manipulator. Okay, all right, Spirit, who's this person? Who is this person? For some of you, it is your DM. Yeah, look, the Emperor here. For some of you, it's your DM. And they might be trying to like send like telepathic messages or trying to control you, control your thoughts. They wanna wrap you up in their web. They want to wrap you up in their web because they feel like you might be leaving them or starting a new beginning on your own. So they come with something false. Now, cards are also spiritual. So again, there's some kind of spiritual interference that might be going on. And we have love. So I'm definitely getting this might be your lover. This might be your counterpart. It's like they don't want things to end between you guys. They don't want things to end between you guys. So they're coming to control you, to wrap you back up in their web. I do think they have authentic feelings for you, but the way they want to go about securing your affections and making you stay in the relationship ain't kosher. And Spirit saying this person's not telling you the whole truth. You're gonna find out some stuff. Maybe they told you that a relationship is over and it's not. You're gonna find out some stuff about this person because this person's not truthful. But they have a telepathic connection to you. And the things that they are thinking, you are also going to feel and think as well. They want to reach out. They're trying to figure out what to say to wrap you back up in their web because they want to go back to the old cycle. They want to go back to the old cycle where you were there just giving yourself away. But I think recently you're like, oh, fuck it. They're trying to figure out how do I get them back in the old cycle where they can have their cake and eat it too. So this person, they're not being completely honest with you. I do think their feelings for you are real. Okay, I do think they've been hit by Cupid's arrow, but I don't think they've reached that place of integrity where they can come forward in truth. They may even have another situation going on. Let's see what is the unexpected. Triumph over adversity, the Knight. The Knight. So this could be them coming in, rushing in as the Knight of Swords here with some kind of truth. But either way, the truth is going to be unveiled. This is what Spirit is saying. The truth is going to be unveiled. Whether it's in a work situation, it's at home, it's in love. The truth, this is at the center of the spread. The truth is going to be revealed. Nobody can stop this. They can't stop this. You can't stop that. The truth is going to be revealed. Let's see that Knight of Swords. The truth is going to be revealed. We have a Queen of Cups in reverse. So in my readings, all reverse court cards are karmic energies. All right. And the Queen of Cups in reverse is the emotionally manipulative, karmic. We have a Knight of Pentacles coming through. So Virgo there. And we have High Priestess in reverse. It's a secret, being unreal. Being unreal? Why? Somebody's not being real with you. Right. Being revealed. Listen, everything is going to come. Within a month's time, you're going to find out everything. Everything that this person might be hiding, everything that is hidden from you, you're going to find out everything. For some of you, you might even find out that this person's hiding a child or something like that. Whatever it is going to reinforce whatever you've been getting in your psyche, in your intuition. This could be them taking a leap of faith as well, because I see, look, the Death card is underneath the deck. This could be them taking a leap of faith as well. Either way, the truth is going to be revealed. You're going to find out everything. You're going to find whatever is hidden is going to come to light. Let's see love specifically. Seek wisdom and guidance from the elders. So and we have the oracle. So whatever is prophesied, has been prophesied, whatever has been destined, or is going to come to pass. Look, we have mad. Justice will be served. There's going to be some sort of resurrection here of some kind of eternal love connection. But Spirit saying you got to tap in to your third eye, to the guidance that's being sent to you from the ancestors, or maybe from your star brothers and sisters, because they said they are here to help. They are here to help. So Spirit saying you've got to tap in to your higher guidance right now. Whether it's a council of light, it's Starseed brothers and sisters, source, whatever you identify as source energy, you got to tap in. They're here to help you. You got to tap in. We have discipline. And this is an 8 of Pentacles. So this is about balancing the heart and mind to see things clearly. We have 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and that goes to the Ace of Pentacles. We have the World, and we have a King of Cups coming through. So it looks like there's a brand new cycle that's about to begin with your love, with your lover. But Spirit's saying right now everything has to be in balance. Okay, you can't go back to the old cycle where you are giving more than you are receiving. You have to do things differently. This person has to work just as hard as you. And if you're not seeing them putting in that hard work, then you just have to end this and walk away. But it looks like there's this King of Cups that is coming through. Yeah, they're ready. They're ready to be disciplined. They want to put in the work here. But Spirit is saying you have to make sure that they put in the work. They can't just be all talk and no action. That's the old cycle. Spirit is saying no, it can't go back to that. Let's see outcome. We have the Shield. Either way, you are safe from harm. You are protected. Either way, you are protected. We have the 8 of Wands in reverse. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. Let's get one more. Ooh. We have the devil in reverse. I always like to see that. And then we have judgment in reverse. All right. So listen, you are protected from anyone who is trying to manipulate you, trying to make you doubt your discernment. You're protected from them. Okay, they can't pull the wool over your eyes. You're protected from any kind of toxic connection right now. In fact, Spirit is going to move them from your space. Okay, anything that's toxic, anything that smacks of codependency, anything that's trying to prevent you from this awakening that's happening inside of you, from this transformation, you're going to be protected from that. Anybody that's trying to keep you stuck in the old cycle, you are going to be protected from that. And if Spirit has to remove them completely, that's exactly what is going to happen. Now, I do see somebody coming forward here and offering their love, offering an apology. But if they are not coming with integrity, they will be removed. Your ancestors, star brothers and sisters, they ain't playing. They will be removed. Let's see what's the advice for you. We have unravel. It says puzzle, conundrum, and solution. And it's a card number 27, which reduces to 9. So Spirit is saying, listen, there's something around you that is going to be unveiled. Okay? You got to tap into that spiritual self. You see the cat sitting right on top of the crown there? Okay? There's something that is going to be revealed to you. But you have to tap into your intuition to do that. That crown chakra, that third eye, it needs to work for you. There's something that's going to be revealed. Let's see, unravel. A woman plays the child's game, Cat's Cradle. It soothes her as she focuses on a puzzle in her mind. The cat rests comfortably watching the strings dance between her fingers. When something needs to be worked out, sometimes it's best to lay it aside for a bit and let your mind rest. Flowers at her ears remind her to listen for solutions from unexpected sources. She's learning the value of play while unraveling a conundrum. Sometimes it's best to let a problem sink deep into the recesses of your mind. You can do something else whilst your gray matter processes things. If something is troubling you, set it aside and give your mind a break. Get out of your head by doing a jigsaw puzzle or taking a walk. Solutions are coming, but you need to distract yourself so that they can break through. Listen with flower-filled ears. They gave you guys a flower, right? Listen with flower-filled ears. Okay. Yeah, listen with flower-filled ears so you can unwind a bit. A good problem-solving technique is to write the problem down, then take a walk. Make that walk about looking at nature and enjoying what you see and hear. When you get back, start writing about what you experienced. Then look for your solution within those words. You will surprise yourself when you play your way to the answer. So Spirit saying, listen, don't bust your brain trying to figure out what's going on. It's going to come to you. Right now, all you have to focus on is healing yourself, enjoying yourself, enjoying your life, and all the answers are going to come, bam, and land in your lap. Okay, you don't have to worry. Okay, your guides, ancestors, they're on it. They're on it. Okay. My love, that was your reading. Grateful for everything that you do for this channel. Your likes, shares, subscribes, dislikes, comments, they all help the channel grow. Your cups of coffee, the support that you're showing for the coalition against domestic violence and my country. I thank you all and take care. Bye. Hey, powerful, if you chose the Adventurine and the Crystal Unicorn Tarot, this is going to be your reading right here, okay? All right, so if you missed the introduction, because I'm like that, I don't even bother with introductions or any shit like that. I click on my pile because I choose the same pile every time. Okay, so first I'm going to be getting a vision, whatever wants to come through from spirit. I'll tune in media mystically to your energies and see what wants to come through. And then we're going to go into the tarot and see how the vision dovetails into the message from the tarot. So what's the most important message that spirit wants to bring to you? So just be patient. I got to tap into your energy. Yes, it's really a scrying stone, but when I look, I don't see shit. So I usually rub it and that helps me tap into the energy. All right, so let's have a look. Hold on. To demonstrate what I am seeing. 1 second. Yeah, I didn't know how else to explain it. So what is what I'm seeing? I am seeing like, okay, so you're just seeing a flat landscape. It kind of looks like a desert. And then all of a sudden, rising out of the ground. So this is the flat landscape. Rising out of the ground, I'm seeing this big column of obsidian rising up like this. This is how it's rising up. And it's turning like this, rising up like this. And then bam, as it gets to about, I would say, 40 feet into the air, it splits like this. And then this shaft of light, like the flicking bat signal, shoots right out. And it forms a love. It forms a love. That's a bat signal. It's love. So there's something that's bubbling. I'm rising to the surface, and it may look like it is something dark and ominous, but it is really like a call to love, some sort of awakening. Yeah, I thought a horning signal, like you're coming home. It's gonna draw you guys home. It's drawing you guys to it. Like it's time. It's time. It's that time for love. And then you see all these couples like walking towards this signal. So the signal is here, right? Love. Well, this can't balance there. Love is a signal. And then all these couples start forming circles around this bat signal, this love signal. All these couples, like a big grid. All these couples. Maybe it could be a tall moment. All these couples start forming a signal. I'm getting December 2022. Don't know what that means. Maybe I'll ask what's happening in December 2022. But there's all these couples coming together around this bat signal. Let me see if I can get a message. Follow the path of peace. Missing piece of puzzle replaced. It says replaced. I didn't expect. Missing piece of puzzle replaced. Missing piece of puzzle received. Missing piece of puzzle received. Missing piece of puzzle received. Post haste. Come home to love. Light passage opening. Bo, bo, bolt, bolt, bolted, bolt. It's a kind of parchment in the sky, so I'm trying to read this thing. And the words like only appear when you kind of get to it. Boat ready. Valid entry. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what they are. Boat ready, valid entry. I next. That's all I got. I next. So we have missing piece of puzzle received. Valid, boat ready, valid entry. What's the first thing I said? Oh Jesus. Come home to love. Follow the path of peace and love. Okay, so we're gonna keep that in mind. Well, you will keep that in mind. And let's see how it fits in with what we get in this reading. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, they're too big to shuffle, so you're gonna see the card first. We have the moon. I don't read reversals in this deck. This is the Lover's Tarot. It's only the 22 major arcanas. So the moon, okay, moon things. Aha! And the thing is, the moon card is actually the lobster. Well, they call the crab, but in my culture, it's a bloody lobster, man. Anyway, the crab. Okay, it's a crab. Rises out of the ocean because it's responding to the moon, which controls the tides. So there's something about a moon, okay, that's going to allow something to rise to the surface, and it looks like two people with loyal hearts are asked to come towards the light. So that was that thing rising out of the surface. So on some sort of because I got the 12/22 message, it could be December 2022. December 2022. So maybe you can make a note on your phone and put the link, and then you come back in December 2022 and you watch this message again, because it looks like something significant is happening there. The moon, this is the unknown. This is about following your intuition as well. Okay, Cancerian energy, lots of water. All right, so let me get two things. We're gonna get 3 cards on this moon, but we're also going to ask Spirit what's happening December 2022. I'm doing this October 2021. So roughly a year and 2 months from now. Or a year and a month from now. We have the 7 of Wands. That's about standing your ground. It's kind of warrior vibe I get with this. But that's about boundaries too. All right, so Spirit tells about December 2022. Let's see what's happening there. We have a Page of Cups. It's like some kind of new love. Ace of Pentacles. I usually keep that in for Ace of Pentacles. Confetti toss. Something ends and something begins. And we have a Two of Wands. Okay. It's like a path. A path opens up. Something ends and something begins. Because it says here, we are thrilled to inform you that you have been invited to join our magical school. And remember, they said valid entry. So it looks like there's some kind of love offer that comes in for you, but something ends. Somebody chooses to move in a new direction. Let me see. December 2022. After some kind of big fallout. After a big fallout and fight. With some kind of narcissistic energy. Somebody, yeah, look at narcissist. A karmic. Somebody chooses a new direction. Yeah, you guys move to the Ten of Cups. See a couple here and a couple there. Interesting. All right, so let's ask about this Moon card. What do you want to tell us about this Moon card? Clarify the Moon. Okay, we have the Hierophant. It's a soul contract. It's a lesson learned. Taurus energy. We have a Knight of Cups coming through. A love offer, an apology. Pisces energy. We have a King of Swords coming through. Okay, Aquarian energy. Somebody coming to speak a truth here and to communicate. And we have a Five of Wands. The elimination of some sort of competition. The end of strife. Okay, so it looks like what the Spirit wants you to know right now. Somebody's following their intuition. It could be you, it could be somebody else connected to you. Okay, but this is a recognition of a soul contract. Somebody's coming in to express their love here, and they're going to tell you the truth about some kind of situation that you guys might have been in. This person has changed because this is the first King of Swords that I've seen that has butterflies. Okay, they've come through some kind of doorway, come through some kind of portal, and they come to tell you about some kind of situation that they have left behind. We have the Five of Wands in reverse here. There's some sort of situation that they have left behind because it was too chaotic. So they come to tell you how they feel. Let me see this Hierophant here. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, whatever trickery that they may have done in the past, maybe they were very deceitful to you. They're coming to tell you all about it because they want this connection to move forward and progress. It looks like they may have chosen somebody else over you, someone who only used them for their money, something that was very toxic. Okay, but they're coming back because it looks like they've finally seen the truth of the whole situation here. So you know, it's like a stone, the builder rejected becomes a cornerstone. It's that kind of energy. Somebody's listening to their intuition here. So it looks like the truth is coming to the surface. All is going to be revealed. Maybe you guys can watch Pile 3, okay, and get some extra messages there. Let me put a note in that. So Pile 4 can watch Pile 3 and vice versa. And I think Pile 3 was watching Pile 2 and vice versa, I think, yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. So the most important message that you need to hear is somebody's listening to their intuition. And they might be coming to tell you about another situation, whether it's a work situation or an intimate partner or some narcissistic family members. They're coming to tell you about that setup, okay? Let's see what else you need to know right now. Let's look in the area of work and career. What do you need to know? In the area of home, your personal space, your family, what do you need to know? In the area of the unexpected, it's already turned over. We have the Seer. That's me. Well, no, it's you actually. Spirit saying follow your intuition, which is the energy of this whole reading. Follow your intuition. And remember, the message was follow the path of peace and love. Okay, so Spirit saying follow your intuition. You are your own seer. You know, you have clairvoyance, you know, okay? You have insight, okay? So the key to everything that's unfolding here is you following your heart, following your intuition. Because your intuition is love. Oh, this is love. This was a love position, guys. This was a love position. And then the outcome of the whole situation in a month time, whatever is revealed. All right, so let's have a look. Okay, in the area of work, we have the Spirit. Unseen forces watch over you. So your work situation, your career path is being divinely guided right now. Something's going to end though. You see she have the skull in her hand? Something's going to end or something's going to transform. So it's either you choose a completely different path, completely, okay, led by Spirit. You choose a completely different path, or things at work switch up so much that you won't even recognize what the hell is going on. Let's pull some cards on that. We have Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody's being deceitful. They're trying to undermine you at work, okay? But they are going to be taken out by Spirit. Five of Wands in reverse. Spirit ain't having it. They're not having it. The truth is going to be revealed. You're going to be vindicated. And whatever new position that you get, or maybe you're going to be guided to something else completely, it's going to be something that you love. So this may be even a creative project, because I see all the creative juices flowing. So this might even be a creative project here. But know that whatever is happening at work, anybody that's trying to undermine you, undercut you, do you dirty, they are going to be exposed. Let's see. Home. The Hand of Fate. Again, ancestral energy. Forces beyond your control intervene. This is destiny. This has all been destined. Everything that has happened is destined. We have the Hand of Fate here. Okay, so in your personal situation, Spirit is taking control. And Spirit, listen, Spirit taking control. This is Wheel of Fortune. The intervention of fate. Jupiter went direct, didn't it? Jupiter went direct. I think Saturn as well, right? Went direct. So this is the Hand of Faith in every area of your life. Let's see what's going to be happening in your home environment. The Devil. There was something toxic, something codependent in your surroundings. Okay. Page of Wands in reverse. That was blocking your creativity. That made you feel very insecure. It looks like Spirit is pushing you to establish your boundaries. So it could even be with family members. Toxic family members. Something's going to happen and you're going to set some strong boundaries with these persons. Two cards of standing in your power. Yeah, it was something dysfunctional that was happening. Could be a narcissistic parent, siblings, something like that. Or maybe even a lover. Or it could be an addiction. It could be an addiction. Okay, and you're finally saying, no, not anymore. Fate is going to intervene to give you the support you need to say goodbye to these things. Maybe there's something that you're tempted by. We have this devil energy here. Whatever is happening, Spirit is intervening to give you the support that you need to deal with this issue for good. And at the heart of the whole thing, Spirit saying it's time for you to tap in. Okay? Follow your intuition. It's not going to lead you wrong. You see her heart space here is a light. Spirit saying you have to follow your heart. Which was the message, right? Follow the path of peace and love, right? So Spirit saying right now it's time to tap in. If you've not met your guides, there are lots of meditations on YouTube to meet your guides. My sister Lily Rose also offers a Meet Your Guides course that she has ongoing. So maybe you can tap into that. I'll put the link for that for you. So I'll link Lily Rose. I think my friend Charlotte is doing that. So I'll link Charlotte as well. Yeah, but they're telling you it's time to tap in because they're trying to guide you to this happiness here. Okay, but you're not listening to intuition. Okay, they want you to see things clearly, but you're not tapping in because you're wounded. You're wounded. Let's see what's happening in love. We have the moon. So maybe a lot of Cancerians watching this, or people whose signs may have been affected by the moon's energy. I'm doing this during the full moon in Aries. So those with Aries and Cancerian placements, I think you would have been the most affected. I think Libra placements as well. It was Aries, Libra, Cancer. Who else is going to be affected? I think just about any water sign really will be strongly affected by the moon. All right, you will be guided through darkness. Spirit taking over your workspace. Spirit taking over your family space. Even in love, Spirit is saying that they're taking over this too. So listen, this is Wheel of Fortune. Everything is out of your hands. Everything is out of your hands. And this is all about fate. This is all about destiny. I think this is the first spread I've seen like this in the readings. Okay, you have the moon here again. You will be guided through darkness. So it lets me know that there are things that are hidden in your connection, in your relationship. Okay, things that Spirit possibly wants to reveal to you, but they want you to tap in because they want to give you that guidance. And I feel a sense of urgency about what's happening here. It's like you might be currently on the wrong path, and they're trying to get you to a place before something unfolds. Yeah, Queen of Cups, and no, she's a psychic. Okay, they're asking you to tap in because they want to tell you something about this Emperor here, who's undergoing a massive change. He's being reborn. Look, we have the Ankh. He's being reborn, and he's also coming into balance with himself. And we talked about Aries energy here. Also research the significance of rubies. I think they're connected to heart healing. So that definitely could be what's happening with him. But they want you to receive some kind of guidance about the Emperor. Yes, something is ending for the Emperor. Oh, a life ruled by fear and paranoia. That's what's ending for the Emperor. Self-sabotage is what's ending for the Emperor. Emperor want to invest here. But it looks like you might be allowing fears, because the moon is also about our fears. It's also about our shadow. So Spirit is saying there's something about your shadow side that's influencing how you're reacting to this person, and you're kind of sabotaging yourself. You're allowing your fears to dictate your pace right now. They need you to tap in. Stop following your fears. They need to follow your intuition right now. They need to follow your heart. That's why we had that heart light. Turn on your heart light. Turn on your heart light. Because this is what's going to guide this Emperor home. And then it's going to guide both of you guys home. They're trying to guide you guys home. But Spirit saying you have to turn on your heart light. You're allowing your fears to get in the way. Because you think something horrible is going to happen. You think you're going to be hurt by this person, or maybe hurt again by this person. But Spirit's saying, no, that's an illusion. It said, turn on your heart light. Everything will be illuminated. Let's see outcome in a month's time. We have fire action. Aries, right? Reckless actions lead to conflict. Okay, so some kind of drama is about to unfold within a month's time. But you know, Aries drama it's just really quick. 6 of Wands. Somebody coming towards you here. 7 of Cups in reverse, because they see the truth. They're releasing a third party. But Spirit's saying it's not done. You have to be cautious. You have to be cautious. Turn on your heart light yet? Yes, but know that this person, that like they're wrapping up some other situation. And it's not time for you to move yet. We have the Hangman. Karma still needs to play out, Justice card. So expect a lot of drama within the next month or so. Okay? Spirit saying don't be rash. The energy is already going to be fiery. Okay, don't be rash. You have to stay in your heart space and try to stay as balanced as possible. Okay? Try to take the higher ground when everything unfolds. Take the higher ground. With this Hangman here. Take the higher ground. Because there's some karma that needs to be transmuted here. So whether it's in your workspace, Spirit saying stay above it all. Don't get down and dirty in the drama. Same thing with your family. Same thing with your love life. Shit's about to go down. But Spirit saying try to stay above it all. Don't get down and dirty with them. Allow faith, allow Spirit to deal with these people. You don't get your hands dirty. Stay above the fray. Because whatever is going to happen here, it's all destined. And it's all been orchestrated for the transmutation of karmic debts. Karmic debts. Spirit saying stay above it all. Don't get involved. Don't get involved. Let Spirit handle it. Don't get involved. Let's get the last bit of advice for you. And the advice is counsel, group, meeting, advisors. I told you, ancestors, your council of light. They have your back. And it's a card number 18. And 18 is the bloody moon again. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. All right, let's see what's going on here. I've never seen a more fatalistic reading in my life. Every card. A young girl has gathered her trusted friends for a meeting. The ostrich, leopard, deer, bird, and fox. Each brings something different to her. The ostrich reminds her to walk tall and proud, stay above the fray. The leopard counsels her to relax. Okay, you ain't got none to worry about. She tells her that living a vigilant life won't do. The deer argues with the leopard, telling her young friend that being aware is not a crime. Safety must come first. The bird just wants to sing and frolic, so he tells the girl that she needs to play more. The fox says nothing yet. She waits for the others to speak their pieces. You are at a point where you need to get more insight from others. They're telling you to tap in. A council must be called. Remember that each participant may have his own agenda, just like the animals in this card. And each is right in their own way, right? But it's up to you to filter their input. So there might also be 3D friends or 3D persons coming forward to give you advice. But just remember, everybody's giving you advice from their own frame of reference, point of reference, their experiences, their programming. Okay, it's for you now to tap into your intuition and really sort through what is your truth. Okay, you should ask for advice, but you don't always have to take it. Be like the fox. Patiently hear all the messages others bring to you. Then blend what works for you and leave the rest behind. You are the one that will do the work. So even with this message here, Spirit saying turn on your discernment. There's some piece of it that ain't for you. It's not for you. It may not be for you. Okay? Unless it is resonating with what you've already got within your own psyche, your own truth, your own intuition, discard it. Discard it. This is time. You have to have that discernment. And you only get that by filtering everything through your third eye and your heart space. So guys, that's what I have for you. I really hope that it resonated, and I want you to know that I'm grateful for everything that you guys do for this channel. Your likes, subscribes, dislikes, your comments, clicking on the ads, supporting the coalition against domestic violence in my country, buying cups of coffee. They all help the channel grow, and I'm truly grateful to you and for all your support. Take care, powerful. Bye-bye.